Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having another great day in this video. I would like to get some opinions from all of you guys on how I should or shouldn't run this 10 gauge cable. This is for 30 amp 240 volt, and I've already ran one for my area here for my L7. As you guys know, I ran one up into the ceiling here, as I'm eventually going to get a shelf. And so the PDU will be cable managed on the shelf of some sort later in the future. The reason why I'm talking about this cable here is that I want to know if I should run it into the crawl space on the other side here or not at all. That I can run more power into this area here, set up more mining rigs, and then figure out a way if I can, I don't know, drill a square or a circle and hook up some inline fan or something to pump heat, right? To extract the heat out from this area here and bring it into the crawl space on the other side there, because I need to get heat on that side. All right, so basically two scenarios, and I want to get some feedback from you guys. So I want to show you guys the other side here and explain more stuff so you guys can give me your opinion. So right after a little giveaway we're doing from
Octominer and 9 other YouTubers are going to be giving away 10 prizes to 10 lucky winners. Each YouTuber has their own custom design that has been created and will be available for sale starting on November 1st. There will only be 50 shirts of each design available to buy. Each t-shirt purchase will be worth 50 entries without any limit on the number of shirts you can buy. You don't want to purchase a shirt? No problem, we got you covered. There are free ways to enter just by clicking the Gleam URL link down below in the description. We will also be giving away a portion of the proceeds to the Water Project Incorporated, a 501c3 nonprofit organization unlocking human potential by providing reliable water projects to communities in sub-Saharan Africa who suffer needlessly from a lack of access to clean water and proper sanitation. The Community CryptoTuber 500 giveaway will run from November 1st to November 29th. Those will be the available dates to enter. We will be having a live stream on YouTube to select the winners randomly using Gleam on Wednesday, November 30th. Good luck!
Okay. All right guys, here is underneath the house, and I need to get this place warmed up. It's not mainly for, I guess, heating this area, but what I wanted to do, which is helping on the other side since we put the L7 on that side. My server rack is like right behind this wall, just to understand how, you know, this is set up. And then the other side here, okay, that's where that square piping for the heat used to be for, or it's still there, but main part of the, I used to have a furnace right there, and now that's all gone, right? It's all gone, it's all been taken out. So what would you guys do? All right, if you're in my situation here, that I wanted to heat up this whole place underneath here and basically get some, I guess, radiant heat going up from through the floors, right, to the upstairs. Should I just simply run new 10 gauge cable, right, along the existing, I guess I'll just run it along here, have to make a new hole, and then I can run it all the way up until I don't know, the center of this crawl space here, and then just simply have mining rigs all over the place with, like, you know, mining rigs that are low fan speed or nothing that's high pitch. I'm probably not going to put any ASICs in here because noise will definitely be a concern, because I think the kitchen is on that side of this house here. So I don't want to put anything loud under here. So it's just going to be probably GPU mining rigs and such. But is it a smart idea to run 10 gauge down here and put mining rigs here versus utilizing this piping here? Because instead I could just run more 10 gauge cable on right the other side where my L7 is, just populate that area with more mining rigs, and then I could somehow port into here, right, get an inline fan or some system, I don't know what, to extract the heat out from that room and then going into here, right? All the heat will then just start trickling through, and I'm not quite sure if that would be enough to heat up this place, you know, ambiently and, you know, concurrently, as there would be just heat constantly being pumped out through this scary looking, I don't even want to know what's in there. It's probably something dead. But the HVAC piping used to keep going, right? It used to keep going all the way to the furnace, and there's another part here that goes into upstairs, but that's closed off already. And like I said, there used to be the furnace here. And so yeah, I got all new like baseboard heating upstairs. But like I said in previous videos, I do not want to utilize baseboard heaters. So I'm hoping to, you know, either put heat in here or put mining rigs in here. So what would you guys do? All right, basically two options. All right, this is, unless there's a third option, I don't know what that would be, but you guys can let me know. So would you run the 10 gauge cable, or maybe 2 lines, right? 60 amps of mining rigs down here. We may need 60 amps worth of mining rigs in here to heat up this whole place, because this is a pretty big, you know, crawl space here. Or just simply run heat out of there. All right, I guess I don't say that like that's going to be simple. That's probably going to be maybe more difficult in a sense. I'm not quite sure. But it could be a legit way to extract the heat coming out of my server room area where I'm going to have my storage rack for a lot of my mining rigs, right? That could be a thing. But it's winter time right now. So I do want to keep the heat in on that side. So that's another thing to consider, right? I don't want to pump out too much heat out of here or out of there and then bring it all into the crawl space here, right? That's a whole nother thing to consider. So you guys can let me know. That's basically what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so let me go back to the other side just to show you guys the other side of this once more. Oh, it's nice and warm in here, cozy. I mean, it's not too bad. Just to show you guys the temps, we're at 66 Fahrenheit over here, we're at 70 over here, and just give you guys another update here, 78 Fahrenheit over here. And for my non-American friends, it is 25 degrees Celsius. All right, so it's comfortable. It's comfortable in here during 0 degrees Celsius weather outside. So this L7 alone is heating up this place pretty well, and a little bit upstairs as well, which is a nice touch. So once I start adding in more rigs here, then I will probably get more heat upstairs, and then I don't really need to utilize the baseboard heating upstairs, right? The baseboards, electrical baseboard heaters are a waste of money in my opinion. Why do I have to run those when I can just run these, right, that make money instead of the electrical baseboards? But anyways, guys, so here, right, is the other side, and just right after this wall here, like I showed you guys before, is that square into the crawl space on the other side here, okay? So looking at this, all right, let me know if you guys have any ideas, if I should, I guess once I have all this more stuff here, if I should just simply, I don't know, cut a square, cut a circle, put some, you know, maybe ducting like this in. All right, there's one duct here that goes over here, and that must bring the heat, I guess, from the furnace out into, which is going into nowhere now. It's actually all blocked off at the top. It's not being utilized anymore because the laminate wasn't cut. So you guys know all the, I guess, information. Let me know what you guys think, and I will do whatever most of you think. You know what? I will have a straw poll down below. There's basically those two options, all right? If you guys have other options, let me know down below. Run 10-2 cable on the other side of this wall, all the way to, I guess, the middle, or simply try to retrofit this that I can extract the heat out of here and bring it to the other side through this ducting here. All right, let me know. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Appreciate you all. Update video on the L7 very soon. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Oh, this 10 gauge cable is not cheap. This is really expensive to buy these days. Oh, I probably will need more if I decide to run two 30 amps to the other side.